It's been more than a decade since crowds gathered in the capital to watch military teams pit themselves against each other in the Royal Tournament. But the enthusiasm this weekend was as though it had never gone away. The event's been revived, but with a fresh look. Joanna Lumley, Dame Judi Dench and Stephen Fry all made contributions as the audience was taken on a whistle-stop tour of military history, from an English Civil War engagement through the 7 Years' War of the 18th century to the Battle of Waterloo and beyond. The King's Troop performed their famous musical drive in costumes from the Boer War.
That's what makes it for us, that's what makes it so exciting, that's where you get the adrenaline from, because you can hear the crowd and they egg you on and everyone's clapping. It's absolutely brilliant.
The tournament provides the opportunity to bring the best of the British military to the general public. And as well as celebrating past victories, this year provides the opportunity too to look at current operations, such as a demonstration of the work of the Royal Army Veterinary Corps in Afghanistan. The Household Cavalry come under contact as they prepare to clear a compound in Helmand. It's a fierce gunfight and a Chinook is called in for backup. Then the military dogs help to search and clear the area.
It's hugely important for us to demonstrate what we do out there as well, because obviously people normally see the ceremonial side and they don't see the operational side that we do. So it's good to be able to bring some of that back from Afghanistan. And even though the regiment's back, we've still got a squadron deployed out in Afghanistan at the moment.
Traditions dating back to the start of the 20th century were brought to life as students from Wellington College competed in the field gun run, dismantling and moving the gun over a tough assault course.
It's really nerve-wracking at the beginning, but the adrenaline kicks in like as soon as the crowd starts cheering, and it's actually a great feeling. Like we didn't think it would be that great, but it was amazing.
That's it. That's for the goal.
I didn't think it'd be that loud, but it was really loud, and also just all the pressure of not messing up while they're there. It's just really, it's hard to do it.
And as the cadet movement celebrates 150 years, many contributed to the show.
Exhilarating, really, really, really good. Just the feeling of when, especially in the last part of the show, when the horses are riding past, it's a really good feeling.
Outside there were stands and fundraisers, and the chance for children young and old to get hands-on with the military kit. On stage, more than 500 troops and 145 horses took part, but post-SDSR, is it a good use of military resources?
It's not tying up an awful lot of military manpower or military resource. It's essentially run on commercial lines, and very successfully so. It's sold out, it's raising large sums of money, hundreds of thousands of pounds of money by way of profit for the Army Benevolent Fund, which plays back into our core business, our top priority of looking after our soldiers. So no, it's perfectly acceptable as far as I'm concerned.
For the audience though, they were pleased it's been brought back.
Oh, I think it's excellent. I hope it happens again and it gets the title of the Royal Tournament.
What's been the best bit so far? You tell me.
Fighting.
Loved it. I think he's even loved it at age 4, so it's been great success, I think. Fantastic.
It's just absolutely fabulous. It's really, really heartwarming stuff, actually.
Now, though, two main questions remain. Will it return next year? And will it ever come back as the Royal Tournament?
I don't know. I would like to do this again. What we call it, I don't think matters so much, because if we can establish a reputation by running it over the next 2 days, then people will have an appetite to see it again. And what we call it, does it matter?
There's absolutely no doubt at all that the public mood and public sympathy for the armed forces hasn't been higher since the end of the Second World War. And we've brought this show back, albeit in a completely new format, I believe at just the right time. What is really important is that we're able to keep the show going for as long as we can.
The monies are still being counted, but it's thought around £300,000 was raised for ABF, the Soldiers' Charity, over the weekend. Kyle Lark, Forces News at Earls Court in London.